welcome back to another episode of Sunkenland, my fellow friends. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. Having a great one myself. Last episode, we kind of raided a bunch of places, claimed some territory for ourselves. I've been doing some more of that off camera. If we take a look at the map here, just because it's like, it basically is rinse and repeat right now. So I went over the parking lot, did that one. I did the Ashbound Outpost and the Green Island, I think. Yeah, those are the three that I did so far. I'm just kind of exploring these slowly over time. But so far, like, there's not much going on. Honestly, it just seems to be the same gameplay loop. It's fun, but it's lacking a little polish, a little depth right now, which is fine. It's early access, and that's to be expected. I think it'd be kind of fun to play co-op against people. Sorry, that would not be co-op. That would be PvP. But anyways, you know what I mean, right? So I don't know how hard it ramps up and how difficult it gets. So we'll see what happens. But anyways, I started to build some fencing here. They basically just come in from the water. So, they don't really come across land. But we're kind of protected in here, which is good. So it's kind of easy. It's like fish in a barrel for the most part. I haven't done anything more with upgrades, so you haven't missed anything of that. I did unlock everything except the heavy machine gun because I haven't done it yet. But we've researched everything, which is nice. So you can kind of see we've got all the ceiling lights, and yeah, I turned them on. I put some lights in, which is nice. So we have that going. Thanks for the comments, by the way. It's super useful. Gone through, so I mean, not real spoilers here, like, sorry, morning voice, holy cow. Anyways, yeah, no spoilers here. We've just unlocked stuff that was in the research tree. Doesn't really change the name of the game that much. Obviously, we've picked up some blueprints in the sense that we have some decorative pieces. I am not inclined to build them, to be perfectly honest. Also, did get some leather. Thank you for that comment, by the way. You just hit an axe on some furniture and you get the leather. I'm not sure where I put it. Somewhere in here. Anyways, somewhere. So that's cool. It's not an animal. I thought it was an animal, but thank you for correcting me. Appreciate that. And yeah, so again, I'm just kind of going to show you what we've got here. So we can build a lot of stuff. These reinforced things, they take ingots. We're not mining a lot of stuff. Wallpaper, European tile. From a food point of view, we have nothing really new, I don't think. Nope. And then here, steel furnace. Yeah, recycler, sawmill. We kind of unlocked these things last time. Battery charger. So let's take a look at what we've done here. Here's the thing. Here's the beast. Yeah. So it makes steel ingots. They look like this here, and it's a lot. It takes a lot. So if we were to grab where's our picks in one? Okay, good. So we go over here. We do our little trick. We go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll get this one as well here. Hey, what are you? Copper ore, nice. Just lying on the ground. Oh, I thought that stuff. Ooh, I didn't count. Didn't despawn. Okay. So yeah, so we kind of go around and you do my routine. I grab a bunch. Now there is better islands for this. In fact, the last island I raided was pretty impressive in terms of resources. So definitely gonna have to get up there. Can I jump over this? Yes, thank you. This is a double one. So they have this bug here where they spawn. You have to be careful. So I got 4 copper. It's weird. You get iron and copper at the same time. So anyways, yeah. So if we go along and bam, 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 bam. Essentially, you got 1 ore per iron. Then you have 5. This is where the escalation comes into place. Oh man, the end game stuff. Takes 5 ingots for 1 steel. And what do we need steel for, you might ask? Well, the end game stuff is what we need it for. As we see, we have picked up, say for example, this AK-47, which does 42 damage. We need fine wood planks and steel ingots. So you can see that is 30 of these guys. That's a lot, and if you look at the armor, we can make this stuff, but it's quite expensive. So I'm gonna have to grind it out. I'll do that off cam, but I figure I just kind of show you what's been kind of going on here. And yeah, so that's it. It's just like put in the iron ingots, and restock it. So I might make another one of those. They're pretty expensive and they're really slow. The nice thing is though, coal's being used, so that's good. Trying to think what else we did. Yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. Rated. So I think so. Let's just talk a little bit about the future of this series. Okay, some of you guys really like it. I've really enjoyed this game. I have. It's actually been kind of fun. It's got good bones. It just needs a little refinement, and I think they've made the progression, especially with this bug that they've got with the resources, a little weird. The combat is bad. I will say that it is bad. The AI is a little dumb right now, and that's something they can fix, so I'm looking forward to that. But you are like either able to just walk in and own the whole place, or you're dead. And you know, like a shotgun blast from that island will hit me and take 50% of my damage, right? So they've got some inconsistencies with how they're applying the weapons. The weapons are kind of like, basically I go in with my rifle on 5 here, and that's the shotgun, sorry. I just basically kind of go around the outskirt and shoot as many guys as possible, because once you get in there, you get shot randomly from different places. There's a lot of collision issues with bullets, and you think you can hit something, you can't hit something. Again, these are all early access issues, really easy to fix, and I'm not going to hold it against them. But overall, like, they just got to tune it, basically. They got to tune it, they got to tweak it, they got to make stuff more relevant, you know? I mean, artistically, like, the art is like, it's interesting, but it's just, it needs some work. And the islands and the POIs are, I mean, if I'm honest with you, they're just like, they're inconsistent, I guess, is the problem. So, but I mean, like, it's like a solid C plus B right now, right? Like, they're there, and they've got something, and if they refine it and they tweak their progression a little bit, I think it's gonna be good. The fact that I could just like unlock all these tiers so quickly felt a little less rewarding. Part of the reason for that is this little cheaty bug, you know, like, to be perfectly honest, as a content creator, I took advantage of it because I'm like, okay, hey, I can just get stuff for free. I don't have to go, you know. So, you know, every time I log in, I get free stuff, right? So that is a little bit OP. It requires you to explore less, even though we have done a lot of exploring. And I'm sorry for this rant, but there's going to be a conclusion. There's a reason why I'm saying all this. We're going to keep playing Sunkenland. We're going to reduce the episodes to basically 1 a week. Just to stay in tune with the game. Like, as they release stuff or as they patch stuff, we can kind of look at it. But I feel like I've kind of experienced all there is to be. Yes, there's stuff. Like, I can make the sawmill, for example. Let's take a look at that right now. Where is the sawmill? Steel furnace. Here. So let's just go make it right now. Let's just do, you know, yeah, I can make all this stuff, and we can finish things out. You know, great. Awesome. Done it, you know. But it doesn't change anything from the gameplay point of view. Now that I've made this thing, you know, what happens? Okay, so I can make some better weapons. Okay, that's cool. That's called progress. That's survival, right? So that's not bad. Let's check this out real quick. Bam. So let's install. Oh, it takes electricity. Okay, so we'll do that, and we'll run it over here. So yeah, see, as you can see, like, okay, good, you know, neat, kind of cool. Yeah, connect. Sweet, it's connected. Great, everything's good. You know. Add wood. Okay, let's add some wood. All right, so now it's gonna cut the wood. Oh, that's really loud. Holy. Let it do its thing. Okay, so it's gonna make me some nice fine wood. Okay, what can I do fine wood with? Well, I can build. That is so loud. I'm gonna stand over here. Yeah, so I'll be able to make some furniture and stuff like that. Now, okay, so 1 episode a week. I'll tell you why in a second. I have one more thing to show you. Part of the game is blueprints, right? So, and I haven't unlocked all the blueprints, as you can see. There's some stuff that's missing here. I know. There's probably some stuff that's interesting. True. I agree with you. But from what I can tell, most of what's left here is cosmetic stuff. Again, like, I don't really care about it. I'm not interested. Even as a builder, I'm like, yeah, you know, whatever. I'm not inclined at this point to build or make that investment. So I'm just going to pass on that. Now, we did get this helicopter, and I have to admit, this is kind of cool. So I don't even know if we can build this thing here. So I'm going to have to see here. So we don't have enough electronic parts. We don't have enough steel, so we're kind of making steel for that. But I'll give them that. That looks kind of cool, and it is right out of Mad Max. Let's just be real here. They I don't want to say stole. They were inspired by Mad Max, so let's just say kudos on them. So anyways, there is a few things left to do. So we are going to build those things. We're going to grind out resources. We're going to continue playing, and we're just going to slow our roll. And I'm going to go, basically, when I have time, I'm going to go take out these islands and, you know, go see if there's anything interesting. And when there is, I'll record it. But basically, there hasn't been a lot of interesting and there's nothing special so far. Like, you go around, you shoot a bunch of guys, you loot a bunch of stuff, and that's it. You know, the guys are getting a little harder. That's true. I don't know how hard they get, but whatever. Anyways, so why are we going down to 1 a week? Great. Thank you. If you're still here, I just want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for listening to my morning spiel, because it is important. I did a poll. Okay. We did a poll. We said Ark or Conan. Okay. And you know, we're going with, let me just put it this way. We're going to go with Conan. And why are we going with Conan? Ark ASA, even though Ark ASA is coming out soon, I'm going to wait for that. I'm going to be joining John Bain. He's the guy I do all the collabs with Scrap Mechanic and Grounded. I'm going to be joining his server. Now, it's not going to be like a collab thing. We're just on the same server. We might meet up once in a while and play together, but for the most part, we're going to be doing our own thing. I really wanted to play Conan. I was hoping you guys would pick it, but that's okay. I know where your mind's at. I want to play Ark too, but with Ark ASA so close, I'm going to wait. So we're going to start off a Conan series, and we're just going to play it. We're going to play it at a steady rate. No matter when Ark ASA comes out, we'll still be doing Conan. But as this game kind of comes to its logical conclusion, I have a slot, and so Conan's going to take over. Essentially, is going to take over Sunkenland slot. You know, multiple videos a week. Then when Ark comes out, it'll bump Conan down a little bit. We're just going to keep playing and doing stuff. So there you go. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for listening. Your payout is, hey, your payout is we're making progress. we're gonna be doing some Sunkenland stuff. We're gonna be doing some Conan and some Ark. I hope you enjoy. Anyways, short video today. You know what to do. Bang on the like button down below. Leave some comments. You know, I would love to hear from you. Your thoughts on Sunkenland. What do you think of the game? Do you want me to keep playing it? All that kind of stuff. Any feedback? And then I look forward to seeing you guys in the Conan video, which will be out in a few days here. And we'll start off that series. This one's not going away. Going to 1 a week. This is your one video. Thanks for watching. My name is Boom, and I'm out.